Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, три. Тун, тун, тун.
Stabilize.
By royal decree.
As you wish, Snail for life.
The flame. Motion to compel. Shine down. Boom boom. Now you shall perish.
Дыры-дыры. Боевой пупуск. Стрим элемент.
This is order. Gather.
Oz, reveal thyself. Illusion shattered. Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment. Ja-ha. Da-ha. Ja. 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 Ha. Ha.
Ха! О, о, спина. О, так, что там дальше? Это. Это. Трын. Дым-дым.
Stabilize.
There is no escape. Ja. Da. Ja. Ha. Da. Da.
Изи. Дым-дым-дым. Трым-дым-дым.
Add Astra.
Хм. Ту-ту-ду-ду-ду. Take a look. Анна. Турин-турин-турин. Отслеживаем. Отслеживаем. Сюда. Туру-ту-ту-туру-тун, туру-ту-ту-туру-тун. Йо.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered. Wrap up the flame. Inazuma shines eternal. By royal decree,
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
shine down.
Order guide.
Incinerate.
Фишер умирает так быстро, это же опасно. Да это же Фиш или Беннет. Привет, Анна. Сюда сегодня пришел к Нити. Понял. Товарный аэростат. Четкая работа. Бедный Беннет. Бедолага.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right. case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed. Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right. I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance. The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed. I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance. Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right. I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance. Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right. remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance. Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right. I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance. Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Раз. Раз, два, три. Раз. Раз, два, три. Раз. 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 Трум-трум-трум-трум.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for complete.
Asha Abasask, welcome to guild. Так, приключения. Подземелье, наказание. Все что ли? Подземелье, наказание, все сделано. Вот это да. Четко.
I won't hold you back.
I won't hold you back. Подожди, мне что надо? На бента. А, его только уже короновать, понял? Сара. 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 Кудио Сара. Кудио Сара. Сара. Привет, Спайк. Конечно, помню. Я о тебе каждый день думаю. Думаю, как ты там? Жив, здоров. Писька еще не упала. Все такое. Так таланты. А, может прокачать все. Так, ладно. I won't hold you back. Кудио Сяра. Надо вот так сделать, потом вот это вот так. Это вот так и все. Четко. А у меня слышно? Раз, два, три, четыре.
Adventure time.
Ой-ой-ой.
Stabilize.
I'm going in. Illusion shattered. Boom boom. Time for your arraignment.
This is order.
This is order.
Shine down.
Ой-ой. Жесткий тип.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Motion to compel. Breath of the flame.
Ай-яй, это чё?
Objection.
Order guide you.
Ай-яй, пятачок, это неправильные пчелы. Густая, переворотная. О, крит урон, четко. Четко. Четко мутишь. Жди же, по-моему, цветочки. Objective. Ту-ру-ру-ту. Sorry. 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 It's a prank. It's a prank. Sorry, it's a prank. It's a prank. Дым-дырым. Ой. Как же тяжело, боже. Да, блин.
Illusion shattered.
Что представить? Авто. Он выглядел ужасно. Он выглядел ужасно. Ту-ру-ру. Ай-яй. Обожаешь. Молодец. Молодец. Вот если бы задонатил мне, я бы пожелал тебе удачи. Тебе по-любому выпал бы какая-нибудь лего. Хотя бы какой-нибудь делюк. S6. Делюк S6. Турурум. Да, очень.
Let's get down to business.
Бизнес.
How's this?
Так. Где еще цветочки? Все, что ли? Больше нет. Это печально. Сори. sorry, my friend. I don't understand. Так, сюда. Сюда, сюда, сюда. Сюда еще 30. Еще 30. Где мне их взять? Так, ну я готова. Потом Сара. Прокачка. Сара. Сара. Да блин. Ой. Билды. Рейтинг прокачка.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Leroy tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Кровоцвет. Кровоцвет.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Ладно, лучше к типам зайду, у них пособираю. Хрен с ними. Онлайн. Виктор. Примите, пожалуйста. Алло, кто-то принял. Привет, СПС, пока. Ой, боже. О, у чела тут все открыто уже. Крутой. Еще лютый кибер. Лютый кибер. Так, а у меня тут что, все собрано? Дядя Петя, только не кикай. Пожалуйста. Дядя Петя, ты дурак. А, в чужом мире. Чужой мир. Let me try.
My blade.
My blade. Как цветочки. My healthy. Ой, какой страшный ужас, ужас. Отстань, женщина. Нифига, мужики откуда взялись? Лютые. Лютые киберы, ужас прям страшно. И там еще впереди.
Solidify.
Solidify. Ой-ой, опять кто-то. Отстаньте, я невкусный. Я еще маленький, несовершеннолетний. Ай-яй. Туруру. А что, наемники получается?
Let's get down to business.
Ugh.
Let's
Sorry. Sorry, пацаны, sorry. I'm sorry. It's a prank. Sorry. I'm sorry.
somewhere?
Ай-яй.
Perfect somewhere?
Going somewhere.
Cheap tricks.
Все, больше нет. Это печально.
Gather.
Напиши ему СПС, бро. СПС, бро. СПС, бро. СПС, бро, СПС. Something gun money. Санганами, каками. Где мы? У меня мышка тупит или я тупой, не знаю. Аня. Привет, Аня. Миджи Хучару. Мальтаун Варинхтей. Иноске. Хуёске.
As
Asmintus wine taste the same as I remember. Ora dos фушер. Ну давай для приличия что-нибудь напишу. Ничего не нажимается-то. Турурум. Фу. Там нету. Сюда цветочки. Трум-трум-трум. Ай-яй. Воу. It's my lucky day. Тым-тым-тым-тым-тым-тым-тым-тым. Привет, айхот бебрику. Чё там, айхот бебрик? Спала, что ли? Или у той тянки стрим интереснее? Айхот бебрик.
Solidify.
Турум. Ай-яй. Туруруру, туруруру. Шанс крита, крит урон. Фу. Туруруру. СПС, бро. Меня слышно? Алло, алло, как слышно меня? Прием. Меня слышно? СПС, бро. Ой. Ой. Походу меня не слышно, да? Ой, блин. Спина болит. Вот прям не могу. Все ясно. Меня слышно. Алло, алло, как меня слышно? Прием. Персонаж.
Osmanthus wine tastes the...
Сколько еще там надо? А, все уже. А. Что это мне нужно? Драгоценный метис Ваджрада. Драгоценный метис Ваджрада. Вроде. Понятно. Понятно. Драгоценный аметист Ваджраджа. Ваджраджа. Да, Ваджраджа. Создать, подтвердить. Все. Ну, блин. Обязательно нужно нажать на подтвердить. Что это такое? Почему мне должны это знать? Зачем? Не хочу. Не лень. Развитие танка. Изи. Изи танк. О май год. Ой, не хватает. Что делать? Таланты прокачаем сейчас и... Ой, тут тоже не хватает, что делать. Ой, боже. Ой. Везде. Везде. Такс. Что и накинуть? Скорость восстановления. Топ артефактов. Топ артефактов для персонажа Савра. Эмблемы. Громогласный рев. Эмблемы. Церемония древней знати. Четыре эмблемы. Ой. Эмблема. 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 Ну и где на ней эмблема? А, у нее нет эмблемы. Что он скрыт? Защита, хп, сила атаки. Заманчиво. Тут бонус электроурона улучшить. Авто приступить. Подтвердить. Но тут нету крит урона. Бонус физ, бонус электро. Бонус дендро. Бонус электро. Восстановление хотя бы есть. Тут есть хотя бы восстановление. Изи. Сколько там? Защита. Ой, то, что надо. Защита. Что это? Стой. Защита. Защита. Цветок, перо. Оружие. А больше ничего нету. Элегии только. Понял? Элегия. А какая тянка красивая. О боже. Лунамон. 40%. Бонус электро. Подтвердить. 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 Вау, Нахида. Милашечка. Ура. А как поподробнее? Лотос Калли Палталата. Интересно. Почему я за Нахиду не играю? Странно, да? У меня есть Нахида, но я на нее не играю. Что за лошпек вообще? Где она там? Вот. Сменить. Ой, как долго было. Да-да-да.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Ха! Пачка архонтов. Четко. Четко мутишь, брат, ты. Четко мутишь. 11 дней. Это не то. Быстрый старт. 4 дня осталось. Осталось 4 дня всего лишь. Да-да-да, ты права. Это не задание.
Every journey has its final. Don't rush.
Ой-ой-ой. Это не то, это не задание. Джей, вот задание. К заданию. Отслеживать.
Wine tastes the same as I
Точка телепортации.
But where are those?
Ну, телепорт. Либо я дурак, либо лыжи нет. Без понятия.
Huh? There's a new bulletin board here, and it has pictures of fungi on it.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots.
This go ahead. It's way too dangerous. Let's go check out the tournament. If it's as dangerous as it sounds, at least we'll be there to stop things from getting too out of control.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
I only take orders from my employer.
Osmanthus wine.
Osmanthus wine tasty same I remember.
I only take orders from my employer.
I pray all.
Dum 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 dum. Куда идти? Меня слышно, нет? Алло. Меня слышно.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Туру-дум-дум-дум.
Welcome, contestants, to the Niludpala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament. I am Cautilia, a senior Immorta researcher and the organizer of today's tournament. I'm sure you're probably all very intrigued by the idea of fighting fungi and excited at the prospect of our amazing prizes. But at the same time, you may well have some concerns about the safety of this tournament. Worry not, the wisdom orb we've developed exclusively for this event makes use of Immorta's most advanced intellectual boost technology. It is absolutely reliable and safe. So please cast your reservations aside and enter the tournament with confidence. Also, it gives me great pleasure to announce that this event is sponsored by Mr. Elhingen, a renowned businessman from Fontaine who has generously provided a grand total of 60 million mora for our prize fund. And if anyone is able to prove themselves capable of carrying out Mr. Elhingen's philosophy by passing the ultimate trial, he will be willing to give them his entire fortune. The only other condition is that the winner must agree to carry on Mr. Elhingen's legacy by hosting the Niludpala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament in the future.
Whoa! Paimon can't believe that rich guy threw 60 million mora at this event. Just like that. And what was all that about inheriting his entire fortune if you promised to keep his beast taming tournament going? Also, hosted by an academia scholar, huh? Pretty official. Might be a little inappropriate if we just barged in and tried to shut it down. So, why don't we enter the tournament and see if this wisdom orb thingy actually works? No, that's not it. It's just, now that everything in Sumeru has finally settled down, don't you think it'd be a little unfair to Nahida if we keep picking trouble with the academia? And he sounded really confident. Paimon's curious about how this mysterious fungi taming device works. Caused this trouble in the past. The fungi aren't just aggressive monsters, right? They're more like wild animals with bad tempers. Since there's no longer any safety concerns, we don't need to worry. Maybe we we can even try becoming friends with the fungi. Paimon thinks that would be fun. Besides, if we do well in the tournament, we'll be able to earn some extra mora. There are basically no drawbacks. Yep, that's the way we roll. Looks like we sign up over there. Come on, let's grab a wisdom orb and enter the tournament. Looks like the people ahead of us are still signing up. Let's wait our turn.
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. So, you're competing too?
Huh? You know us? But what's with those names? We've never heard them before.
You're a tough duo if the posters are to be believed. Some mercenaries who managed to escape from you painted your portraits, warning others to avoid messing with you at all costs.
Paimon doesn't know whether to be flattered or to try and explain that we aren't as scary as the rumors suggest.
Unfortunately, the rules of this tournament state that beast tamers aren't allowed to use their weapons, or even fight each other directly. Your impeccable combat skills won't be any use to you here. The tournament is about capturing fungi, training them, and commanding them in combat. There's no way of knowing whether commanding fungi is a skill you'll be able to master in time.
That's true. We've never captured a fungus before and wouldn't know anything about how to get them to fight. Wait a second! You don't look like a staff member! What are you lecturing us for? Who are you anyway?
The name's Sania. I used to work for the Eremites, taming grumpy sumpter beasts. Ended up with a reputation for being a beast tamer, so they got me involved with testing the orb early. Anyway, my name ain't worth remembering. I'm just an illiterate nobody. All I'm good for is doing odd jobs for Eremite mercs. Just think of me as another contestant. I do have a lot of experience taming beasts, though. Want me to teach you? You guys are worth me getting to know, as allies or opponents. Because either way, you can get rid of some obstacles for me in this competition. Of course, I prefer allies if possible.
Well, that was blunt, but also quite honest. It's definitely better to have an expert teach us than figure everything out on our own, right? What do you think? Should we take her up on her offer?
All right then. Take this wisdom orb and let's go catch some fungi at the designated area.
She gets right to the point, doesn't she?
This is where you'll capture your fungi. The fungi in this area are highly compatible with the wisdom orb, and they're ideal for training and competing with. The wisdom orb can capture and store fungi. It also serves as a controller. I recommend giving each fungus a code name to make commanding them easier. For example, this one next to me is Pyro 1, which means Pyrofungus number 1.
You just go off their elements and then number them? Seems kind of boring to Paimon. This fungus looks pretty lively. Why don't we call it Bouncy Happy Shroom?
Thanks, but no thanks. I've got my own way of naming them and I'm gonna stick with it. It's simple, straightforward. It helps me with managing them.
Yeah, you're probably used to calling it Pyro 1 anyway. Alright, we'll stop. But wait until you hear the great names we come up with for our fungi. You might want to reconsider then.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Paimon's a fungi naming expert. Every one of these will sound really cool when you call them out in the arena. The round hat on this little guy's head kinda looks like a drum, don't you think? The first thing that came to Paimon's mind when she saw it was, if you hit it on the head, it's definitely gonna go bing bong. How does the name Bongo Head sound? Look how happy it looks. That means it likes the name. Okay then, Bongo Head it is. Aw, Bongo Head's just like a little puppy. Paimon's never seen this side of a fungus before. From now on, we need to look out for each other, Bongo Head. Okay, let's go catch some more fungi and make a team for Bongo Head.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Great, you've now collected all 4 fungi. The next step is to use the floral jelly provided by the organizers to boost your fungi's abilities. That way, they'll be able to unleash powerful skills during combat.
Paimon can't believe we're making progress so quickly. It's all thanks to your help, Hania. All right, let's all return to the arena now. Huh? Look, someone's staggering along with a fungus running circles around her. Is she being attacked? She's collapsed! Let's go see what's happening.
Pyra 1, take it out!
Wait, it's not an enemy. It's my shroom buddy. I'm just a little too tired to walk right now, but I still need to find 3 more shroom buddies to qualify for the tournament. You mean you're a contestant too? I wasn't. Look after Twirly Whirly for me. Hey, don't give up. You should at least hang in there. And Hania over here?
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
State your name and mission. My name is Layla. If I can make it to the quarterfinals, I'll get to take my shroom buddies home and delegate some of. Oh yeah, Paimon read that in the rules somewhere. All quarterfinalists get to take home any fungi of their choice. But what do you mean physical labor? You're a student. Shouldn't you be busy with coursework? This is pretty embarrassing, but so I must. Even the smallest amount of exercise makes me. Well, you saw me just now. I get so tired, I collapse from exhaustion. So when I said physical labor, I just meant basic stuff like moving books around or fetching things I need from the store. You don't need to be embarrassed about that. It's totally normal. Paimon delegates chores to her all the time.
First she calls them buddies, then she talks about wanting to live with them? Ridiculous. She sounds just like Elhingen. Well, looks like you've mastered everything already and moved on to... I'll see you around.
Huh? Why is Hania leaving all of a sudden? We haven't thanked you or Pyro 1 yet, Hania! Let's at least go get something to eat together! What's wrong? That beast tamer... Is she... angry? Probably not. She's pretty blunt and doesn't make a great first impression, but she's definitely not a bad person. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see her again, and when we do, let's give her some gifts to show her our gratitude. In the meantime, let's follow her example by doing our best in the tournament, helping other contestants, and make... Nicely done. Now that we put together Layla's team, she should be a... Let Paimon see how the qualifying rounds are looking. Great! We're in a different group from Layla, so we won't have to compete against each other in the early stages of the competition. Actually, I hope I don't have to fight you guys in the later stages either.
Oh? Hello there, little ones. Sure enough, you're at the center of the action once again. You two truly are like the main characters in your own light.
Miko!
This tournament was advertised far and wide, including all the way over in Inazuma. They even handed out flyers in front of Yai Publishing House. Don't you think a tournament like this makes a perfect candidate for Yai Publishing House is working on a bestseller that, if all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next 50 years. The theme is friendship and rivalry. I, of course, need... Here's my little partner in crime. Soka named it Blitzara. I think it's rather good. Very distinctive.
Who knew there'd be such a big turnout? Even Miko's here.
Soka, come say hi to the little ones. They're set to be some of the fiercest competition you face in the tournament. You should put them in your novel as major characters.
Yes, Chief Editor! For the sake of my readership, I won't back down. I'll beat you!
Yeah, just 'cause you're with Miko doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Ooh, yes, more of that. Do you feel that, Soka? Declaring a challenge.
I wouldn't say I'm feeling that exactly. Just thinking about competing against Her Excellency's Hanamizaka tour confidant is making me so nervous. I'm losing my mind.
In that case, head back to the inn and capture your nervous breakdown in writing while it's still fresh.
She's terrifying, but she also seems really dedicated to her craft. I hope we can be friends.
And who is this softly spoken little lady?
She's our new friend, Layla! We met her while we were out capturing fungi. Layla's entering the tournament because she wants to take her trained fungi back home to live with her. Her goal is to make it to the quarterfinals.
Training fungi, and then domesticating them? How fascinating. You must be full of secrets. There's an intriguing story to be told here, no doubt. I'm Yai Miko, a light novel editor. Purely out of personal interest, and right now what I'm most interested in is you. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine.
Traveler? Paimon? Hey, bud. I want to get to know my 4 shroom buddies a little better and prepare for the qualifiers, so I'll go do some training now. Don't push yourself too hard, Layla! Miko, what are you doing scaring a new friend off like that?
Oh, am I really so terrifying? Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her again another time to clear things up. But that can wait. Judging from your expression, it seems I'm comforted to know that you didn't lose your heads amidst the hype, and you're not just in this to have some fun. Unfortunately, though, it appears that we're about to be interrupted.
Gujiyai.
Huh? Isn't that the organizer? And that super rich businessman is here too.
Goodness, I presume that the tournament is proceeding very smoothly indeed. Otherwise, how would the host and sponsor them?
How you jest, Gujiyai! Those such as your esteemed self deserve nothing short of the most lavish reception Sumeru has to offer. I see you've already...
Don't be so... Not to mention...
A most
Why, to hear such hype. Also, to have the renowned traveler here at the tour...
Miko, they're here to do business with you, right?
promoting an entire... Besides, the tournament has only just begun. Who knows whether it will go on to be a success? I want to... Fungi may look adorable, but they carry potent elemental energy inside their bodies. Letting one's guard down around these creatures would be an unwise move, don't you think?
So it wasn't just us. Yeah, we started out with some safety concerns about this event, but the wisdom orb seems pretty amazing. At least all the fun...
Oh, Paimon, you're just as carefree and enthusiastic as ever. Well, it's a... See you in the qualifier.
Coming here was a great idea! Look at us! Making new friends, bumping into Miko. Oh, come on! Let's go get some floral jelly...
the champions to be, here at long last. Come on now, use the floral jelly and awaken your fungi's true potential.
Champions to be? Thanks for the compliment. So you've heard about us too?
Of course. I was standing right next to you when you collected your wisdom orb. I couldn't find a convenient opportunity to introduce myself, as Hania was busy explaining the tournament to you. With an expert mentor like Hania, I'm sure you'll become excellent beast tamers in no time.
If even the staff are singing her praises, Hania must really know what she's doing. Well, all the more reason to give it our all.
Чё хотел? Чё, в лесу заблудился? Ну, блин, что делать тогда? Повернуть? Нет. Тебе-то какое дело? Так ты вниз, так ты вниз. В смысле агрессор? Как это понять? Тебе что-то не нравится? Так, зеленый посередине, внизу синий. Так, розовый. Копировать. Изи. Выйти. Хотел помириться, а мы что с тобой ругались, что ли? Туру-дуру-дун-дун-дун-дун-дун. Ну и хрен с тобой. Туру-дуру-дун-дун. Так, оранжевый самый внизу, это как вообще? Легально. Повернуть. Повернуть. А, нет, мило. Мне же поменять, копировать. Копировать. Тын-дрын-дрын. Все, последний. Так. Предустановка. Окей. Розовый вниз. Розовый вниз. Так. Как тут быть? Желтый. Цвет настроения синий. Пока нет. Понял. Поменять. Ой, отмена. Отмена крепостного права. Поменять. Ой-ой, отмена. Поменять. 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 И предустановить. Понял. Отозвать. Предустановить. Желтый. Разместить. Желтый, розовый. Желтый. Будет розовых до хренища. Да, блин. Дым-дым-дым-дым-дым. Поменять. Разместить. Ну все четко, что? Поменять. 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 Изи. Ходов 5. Окей. Четко. Четкая работа. Отправить на тренировочную площадка. Ты... Бамблхед. Ну уже нажмись, позже быстрее. Дым-дым-дым-дым-дым. Дым-дым-дым-дым. Цвет настроения синий. В руке мартини, что-то там, что-то. Под песню синий ини. Она так чувствует себя богиней. Трим, трим, дим, дим, дим. Трум, 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 трум. Ой, блин, как так? Ту-ду-ду-ду-дун-друн. Первое сражение. До скольки там? Утра следующий год дня.
Osmanthus
8
wine.
утра.
Taste this.
8 утра. Подтвердить. Ту-ру-ту-ру-ту-ру-тун-друн. Тун-ту-ру-тун-друн. Кубка Лотоса. Сюда. Кубок Лотоса.
It's nearly time. Let's get ourselves over to the Nilud pub.
Начать спецтренировку. Ну, начать. Ой, жопа болит. Ужас. Окей, Google, что делать, когда болит жопа? Привет, Ксиой. Что делаешь? Как дела? Что так долго? Я не понял. Где я уже целый час тут сижу один. Одинешенек, скучаю, никого нет, ни хрена. Что такое, блин? Ну что там, в подвалы вас не выпускают или что? Что за непорядок такой? Я не понял. Ешь. 1, 2, 4. Лень. Понятно, все с тобой ленивый тем. Типа жопу дать. Понятно. Не забудь мне напомнить, когда я к тебе приеду, чтобы ты типа жопу. Жестко причем. Меня хорошо слышно? Шумы есть какие-нибудь? Шумы посторонние там? Голос четкий или как всегда с говном? Не очень. Ну что поделать, у меня же нету хорошего микрофона. Надо купить. Тихо. Тихо. Ладно, сейчас попробую дать. Микрофон надо купить. Микрофон. Какой-нибудь там. Хотя бы. Хайпер икос какой-то. Но у меня есть другой микрофон. Алло, блядь, ты чё? Изи. Вот так вот заебись вообще. Я прям могу его в рот засунуть, хочешь? Хайпер икос. Поглубже. О. Звуки воспроизведения. Раз. Уровень. Раз, два, три. Звуки, запись. Раз, два, три. Раз. Замечательно. Что? Меня слышно? Раз, два, три. Теперь мне лучше слышно или что? Да? Ты меня слышишь? Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три, раз, два, три. Еще пару сек. Пространственный звук от песен динамики. Раз. Алло. Раз, два, три, раз, два, три, раз, два, три, раз, два, три. Короче, вроде норм. Вроде норм, да? Вроде как норм. Микрофон, конечно, такой себе. Так, кого тут выбрать? Подтвердить команды. Ой, пацаны убьют. Пацаны, давайте. Пацаны. Давай кто рассказывай. Один пошел там, что такое. Пацаны, вообще, ребята, умеете, могете. Ой, жесткий бык. А, надо сначала этого завалить. Акимба. Бедорага. Жалко его. Говорят, скоро у меня хороший интернет будет. Но это не точно. Что будет качественный уровень. А может и не будет. Кто знает. О, Пайзу. Щи. Как я повезал, да? Завтра у меня выходной. Гуляем. Лавачуру. Подтвердить. Давайте, пацаны. Тащите каточку. Сейчас, давай перезарядку быстрее. Еще нужно Крию. Электро. Тебе послезавтра? Послезавтра. В пятницу, что ли? Блин, у меня в пятницу самый трудный день будет. Придется делать, ничего поделать. Работа такая. Тебе тоже? Чего? Ты нашел слив меня? Нифига себе. Дай скинь, дай посмотреть. Сколько там афроамериканцев было со мной, пока я спал. Обалдеть. Чек ДС. Ща. О! Как я там? Хуй же может в ДС зайти. Хочешь хуй в ДСик? А где? Не видно ничего.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Ни хрена себе, офигеть,
But where are those who share the memory?
Я что, супергерой? Что там делать? Не знаю. Просто. Ну ладно, не хочешь, как хочешь. Я 2 раза не предлагаю. Все так. Все. Я 2 раза не предлагаю. Слив? Да, у меня крутой костюм. Точь-точь я. Может даже я. Но это не точно. Только коврик. Ну не знаю, скидывать ли это или нет. Где ВВС у меня? Соник Даня, наверное, постеснялся просто. Из Икеи, да. Крутой костюм из Икеи. Опасный слив. Да, можно потерять до речи. Сразу. Челюсть отвалится. И не только челюсть. И пиписка тоже. Соник. Это Соник. Беспиписечный.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Niluth Pala Cup Beast Tamers Tournament is about to begin. I genuinely hope that everyone has fun in the competition and wish you all the very best of luck. At the same time, I ask that you bear in mind that this tournament is held in the spirit of friendly and fair competition. By all means, give everything you've got, but respect your opponents at the same time. Don't lose your head. This is just a sport, not a fight to the death. I have spent a considerable amount of time in my life searching for a way for humans and dangerous creatures to coexist. The wisdom orbs you now hold in your hands show me that it is indeed possible. I sincerely hope that this event will show the potential of beast taming to a wider audience. Be a way to avoid conflict and stay safe in the wild. And beast taming can help us achieve this.
Oh, so that's why O'Hingen is putting his whole fortune into this. What an inspiring goal. But Caltilia, on the other hand...
Thank you for your speech,
Thank
Mr.
you so much.
I'd like to add a few words of my own, if I may. Welcome, Beast Tamers!
Welcome,
the wisdom orbs in your hands are a
Tamers.
truly groundbreaking invention, representing the culmination of centuries of technological innovation at the academia. Actually, there are 9 extraordinary technical breakthroughs that make them so exciting.
Caltilia, everyone's eager to try them out for themselves. There's no need to delve into all the details right now.
Right now.
Of course. Well, I'll explain everything to you all when I get the chance. I'm sure you'll get a sense of just how advanced this technology is when you start using it in the arena. Trust your wisdom orbs and have fun in the competition.
I'm fine.
Nerd! Doesn't he know there's a time and place to talk tech? Good thing O'Hingen has enough situational awareness for the both of them. Otherwise, this could have dragged on for a long time. Ooh, the
Dun,
qualifiers have
dun,
officially
dun,
started. It's time to face
dun.
our first opponent.
О. Прикольно, да? Показался, да, донат на стриме? Показался, да, донат? Донат показался? О, все, теперь я стану самым... Наконец-то стану богатым.
Osmanthus wine
Не
tastes the
радуюсь.
same as I
В
remember.
смысле? В смысле, как? Зачем? Почему? Ура, 100 рублей! Вот это, да, 100 рублей! Наконец меня задонатили 100 рублей. Вот это, да, все, теперь я буду богатым и крутым. Тыры-дыры-дын-дрын. Ага. Давай, хуй, донать мне 100 тысяч рублей. И я сразу к тебе мчусь. Лежать от радости, как какая-то стримерша.
Didn't know they put the bar for entry so low.
Какая-нибудь там, не
Let's
знаю.
go. This is gonna be over so fast. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Don't be nervous, Bongo Head. It's only the qualifiers. These are teeny tiny potatoes. Just think of them as
Potatoes.
stepping stones.
Тут еще много где-то. Тыры-тыры-тыры-тыры-тыры. Давайте бейте их, пацаны. Пацаны. За пацанов. Тыры-тыры. Давайте. Изи. У меня?
And everyone else too. But how? How can my swift gliding
Как тебе
style fail?
сказать? С утра поехал.
Retreat now.
Это встал в 5 утра, пол-шестого по Москве. Поехал работать, до обеда где-то работал. Потом поехал домой. Машину в ремонт там, в гараж завел. Там помог двигатель снять. Что кушал шаурму, кушал, прикинь, за целых где-то год. Первая шаурма, обалдеть, как она была вкусная. Ты даже не представляешь. Это самая вкусная шаурма была в моей жизни. Я уже забыл вкус шаурмы с сыром. У меня что-то целое. Дорогая стала, кстати. 2 года, 3 года назад стоила 110 рублей, 120. Самая большая причем. А сейчас стоит 200, блин. Охренеть цены, конечно. Были в ней, да, коты были очень вкусные. А может это не коты, это дети потерянные. Что-то у меня болит.
That's why it's so important to develop close connections with your teammates.
Честно говоря, спать хочу уже. Стоит 140, нифига себе. Макдональдс, что ли, съездить? Есть там какие-нибудь акции? Но у меня опять живот появился, честно говоря.
Miss Yai said she
Опять
needed to
живот
find you and
появился, блин.
discuss something, so I came with her.
Надо побольше есть.
Little Layla here breezed through her first battle. Soko won hers by a hair's breadth, but mine was rather disappointing. My opponent was a frightful bore.
Well, it's only just started after all. It'd be a bit of a crazy tournament if everyone in the qualifiers was a prize fighter.
Соевые дрожки.
Anyway,
Ну там же не Макдональдс вчера. Вкусные точками.
You're getting smarter, aren't you, Paimon? I thought you'd need me to remind you, but no, you said it yourself. Our opponents will only get stronger as the tournament
Вкусные
proceeds,
почки.
so we mustn't let our guard down. Why don't we keep up the
Болевотные
momentum from our
точки.
respective first-round victories? Let's give our
Макдональдс
fungi some
говно
special
только.
training to
Мне
strengthen our
кажется,
bonds with
KFC
them.
вкуснее.
great idea. Stay one step ahead of the game. All right, guess it's True Buddy's special training o'clock. Let's get to it.
The view here is wonderful.
Жарко.
It smells of the rainforest here, and we're far enough away that no one will bother us. Let's have some fun with our fungi friends, then take a break to sample some of Sumeru's delectable snacks.
Yay! Snack time, snack time. Wait a second. Aren't we here for training though? Or did you put something in the snacks that'll improve our bonds with our fungi?
Even if I had that
Какие
kind
сны
of power, I
вкусные.
wouldn't dream
Я уже
of
забыл.
using it.
Давно не
I
ел.
assure you, the dried fruits
KFC.
and pastries
Ну,
I brought
разочек
are
надо
quite
что-то
ordinary.
попробовать.
Perhaps you thought I'd planned an intensive training session for you? That won't be necessary. On the contrary, when you're constantly on edge, you miss quite a lot of important things. Since the goal here is to bond with
Since
our
the
fungi,
goal.
we should treat them as friends and create happy memories with them. Eating and having fun together are vital components of friendship training. Imagine if all the traveler ever thought about was making you stronger, forcing you to build rock-hard muscles just to watch you send mighty shells flying.
KFC.
Would you gladly comply?
Comply. Мускулистая Пайман. Ха-ха-ха.
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? Oh, don't you dare try anything like that, or Paimon will... Paimon will annoy you for 3 days! No, 5 days!
See? You and she have a very strong bond, but that doesn't mean you'd be happy for her to inflict a rigorous physical training regimen on you. Do
3-5
you
за
really
300
think the fungi would be
рублей.
any more receptive when they've
Не
only
ем,
just
нет, не
met you?
хватает. Я много не ем.
Well, when you put it like that...
Я даже много не ем, но все равно же мне жопу.
Miss Yai
Не
is
оставит.
right. Also,
Что за это?
yeah, it takes time for
Еще
friends to
жопа
get to
больше
know each other
становится. Да
properly
какая
and come
жопа?
to trust each other.
Ужас.
I can't always rely
Можно мне
on this
поменьше
Gizmo
жопы?
to communicate with Twirly Whirly. It makes me feel like I'm giving orders.
Ah, yes. True love
Oh,
cannot be
yes.
controlled by external forces. Little Layla's belief is a classic one.
But that would mean giving up control
Oh.
over the fungi. Is
Привет,
that really
Ёж.
a good idea?
Трун-друт. Тру-тру-ру-тру-ру-трун-дру.
Йоу-йоу.
Йоу-йоу. Йоу-йоу.
Go ahead and give it a try, little Layla. Don't worry, the little ones and I will be here to
Тверки
keep
за
you
деньги,
safe.
окей.
Okay.
Тверкану
Is
за донат.
everyone ready? I'm gonna do it. Look at that.
Микро.
Now that it's turned off,
Микро просто
Twirly
плохое.
Whirly's moving around on its own again. But
Че, плохо, да,
it's not
слышно?
attacking people nearby like it did before.
Perhaps the Wisdom Orb's technology doesn't allow people to control the fungi at
Да, с
all.
компа.
Maybe it simply adjusts the fungi's temperaments, calming them down so that they're capable of forming connections with people. If this theory is correct, little Layla's wish may yet come true. Once you've gotten to know each other, you'll be able to freely communicate without using the Wisdom Orb.
Miko's right. Forget fancy schmancy technology. The real breakthrough here is
Шок.
pure friendship.
Шок-контент.
I'll do my best.
Не видишь, что ли,
I
меня
want to
тут
learn all about
малышка?
Turley's likes and dislikes, then buy lots of snacks from the almighty merchant. Paimon wants to get to know the real Bongo Head too. Let's try
Шок-контент.
deactivating our wisdom orb, shall we?
Давай, Леваш, донать мне 100 миллионов рублей. Все, жду. Донат твой покажется в этом, как я, на экране. Все такое.
Traveler, Paimon, Miss Yai, do you and your shrimp buddies want to join us? I think Turley wants to play in the water over there.
Ауч.
You'd better be careful. Don't get too close to Blitzara when you're knee-deep in the water, or you might find yourself on the receiving end of a very unique lower leg massage.
Like массаж.
Right. Paimon almost forgot. Should we let Bongo Head try something different? We could climb a tree together
Да,
and see the
буду.
view from the top.
А что?
You two go ahead. We want Bongo Head to try something different since it's probably used to playing near water. Oh, okay. Meet you back
Okay.
here later then. Hope you have a good time.
Good time.
Bongo Head, we can do whatever you want to do. Just let us know. Paimon will probably understand you.
I don't understand.
Why isn't it responding? Guess Paimon will have to try using delicious treats to win its affection. Help! Help me! Something's not right. Why are these fungi so aggressive? Did you hear that?
Help me,
Sounds like
guys.
someone's calling for help.
Привет, Кэт. Как дела, Кэт?
Let's go check
Let's go check it
it out.
out. Let's go. Ой. Чат приостановлен из-за прокрутки нет. Все четко. Тру-ру-ру. Нормально. Это хорошо. Хорошо, что нормально, а не плохо. Хорошечно. Хорошо, когда хорошо. А хорошо, когда еще. Да, вообще какой-то непонятный стример. И непопулярный, и не отстойный. Вообще
What you
какой-то
doing here?
дурацкий.
Mia, you saved the children?
Таймер.
I happened
Интересно,
to
я
be
смогу
nearby.
параллельно
The
запустить?
children were mimicking what they'd seen the contestants doing and ended up getting.
That's so dangerous.
It's so
Why did
dangerous.
you approach wild fungi without a wisdom orb?
It's hardly their fault. I was almost drawn in by the fungi's cute appearance once too. Luckily, I remembered my family's stern warnings and the suffering that previous generations once endured, so I kept my distance. People never used to be under any illusion about how dangerous the fungi can be.
Dangerous.
But this Neelit polycup is changing people's perceptions, and now they're letting their guard down against the fungi. I'm putting an end to this debacle, first chance I get. The wisdom orb is the perfect tool for exterminating fungi on a large scale.
Fungi.
And once I win the tournament, they'll be mine to do with as I please.
What are you talking
Спать
about,
хочется,
Anya?
честно говоря.
Exterminating fungi? Not in front of Pyro
Можно я
One.
пойду
Don't
спать,
you care about
пожалуйста?
its feelings? You're taking part in the tournament too, aren't you? You even taught us a few tips and tricks.
По языком самое время пойти стримить
I'm
на
quite certain
OnlyFans.
Pyro One would back me up if it was capable of
Да,
realizing the past
точно.
mistakes of its kind. But
Но
regrettably,
теперь мне
it's just
останется
a pawn
только
controlled
хуй
by a
отрезать и
gadget.
сиськи
You'll never
отрастить.
understand human sentiments.
И живот
As
его
for why I
побрить.
taught you guys a few things, don't you realize? I saw your potential, and I wanted you to help me reach my goals.
Ну
Yet here you are
почему?
now pleading the fungi's case. You've gotten too deep in this absurd game. Looks
Пожалуйста.
like Golden Comet and Silver Companion don't deserve such a
Silver
stellar
Companion.
reputation after all.
Леваш, разреши мне пойти
Turned
спать?
off our wisdom orb just now, and we were playing with the fungi and everything.
А, Леваш, пожалуйста. Я тебе випку дам.
Ooh my, such a
Oh
standout
my.
personality. And with the perfect dose of obstinacy.
Oh
I
my.
sense dramatic events just waiting to unfold.
Потому что у меня плохой микрофон.
Oh, too,
Сейчас
huh?
попробую прибавить.
We were just talking about her as it happens. Little Layla told me that Hania gave you some guidance when you first entered the tournament, but after you met Layla, she very abruptly left. Looking at it now, she seems to be a classic case of a wrong path character. Blames the many for the mistakes of a few and seeks to wipe them all out of existence. She takes the wrong path because in her eyes it is the most effective and sensible method of achieving her goal.
Fungi can definitely be aggressive and damage their environment, but some research also suggests that they're only acting in accordance with their nature, just like any other wild animals. The fungi have existed for a long time. No one knows what the ecological implications for the rainforest would be if they all got killed off suddenly. Right! We shouldn't resort to extreme measures. No matter what Hania has been through, we can't let her do this just because she wants to.
You intend to stop her achieving victory? I can't say I didn't expect that response from you. But I hear she's one of the favorites to win this tournament. Are you prepared to face such a formidable opponent?
That's what you brought us here for, right? To get acquainted with our fungi friends so we can cooperate better with them? Wait, did you know all this was gonna happen?
It would be rather boring if I arranged every last detail in advance. The chance encounter between you and Hania came as quite a pleasant surprise. Today's training ends here. The qualifiers should be over now. We should go and find out what to expect in the later stages.
И спрашиваешь, можно это, все такое. Хочу компьютер купить. Вот и все. Смотри, как будешь сосать. Дын-дын-дын. Ну, как-то так.
Where do you want to go next?
Ай, устал.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Давайте я спать пойду, наверное, уже устал. А завтра побольше постриму. Договорились.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
Я же на работу устроился, ты что забыл? Я же могу теперь ездить по городам, там, в другие места. Ладно, тогда спокойной ночи, завтра вернусь еще раз. Давайте, до завтра.
Boats are made for